Good evening. Today I would like to talk to you about stick structures. For me, there's various reasons why Bigfoot or Sasquatch uses stick structures and bends trees and does all the odd things that we see out there. I've encountered them myself on a few of my expeditions and things out there. It's pretty interesting to me. I think the two main reasons they do it are for blinds and for signaling. Now, the first one we're going to talk about is blinds. Now, if you think of like a hunting blind or a observing blind or like a hiding spot, it's been many reports of finding these things or people who have them on their property where they have all those bushes and everything pulled over to have a spot to where they can observe but not be seen, and they vary. Sometimes they're obvious, sometimes they seem to protect like a nesting site. Sometimes they're more or less like cover, more like a shelter, although they seem to more or less be where they can sit or hide behind it and see things and have a way to back up and get out of a situation. So blinds are very common. Humans use this tactic. I don't know of any other animals that use this. You might see it in some gorilla type behavior maybe. But actually modifying the surroundings to get a better view or an advantage, that's pretty advanced stuff. This is something that human hunters do all the time in duck blinds and deer blinds and tree stands. So I think also if they as a family group, there's probably one up during the day while the rest are sleeping. I know some have described it as a sentinel, and I think these are good spots where they can belly crawl, they can get behind, they can even lay down. If it's a lone Sasquatch, they could probably sleep and still have a good view through the logs of what's going on. The other thing that's super common is teepee-like structures or crossed logs. I think these are more signaling and posturing that, hey, look, there's a family in the area. Maybe the branches symbolize how many are in a troop. And the big X cross patterns you see and broken limbs that you see growing across the road that I've experienced, I think these are border lines. I think these are territorial. And I think there might even be signals to humans to stay out, although I don't think we really get that. We see these and we go in there even farther. Also, I think when you see the big logs, it's look how powerful I am. I can pick up, an 800-pound log and stack it against another tree or snap them off. So I think it might also be way markers. A lot of people have reported that tree snaps and bending branches have pointed towards water or towards nesting sites. So I think there's a couple of reasons why you're seeing these. These obviously aren't used for shelter, and you can't hide behind them, the human can't hide behind them, much less the 800-pound Sasquatch. So I think these are definitely for signaling, posturing, a number of things. Hey, if the bent of the tree, there might be water that direction, or that might be a game trail, or this is a border if it's on a trail. I've seen them crossing roads. Anyway, this is just my notes and my thoughts on stick structures and why you see them. Please like, please subscribe, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you very much.